This is your Storm Tracker Team Forecast First.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. This is your forecast first. Well, this heat won't quit. We've got a couple more days ahead of us where those temperatures continue to trend above normal. Also, a lot of sunshine. There is, however, the possibility for rain, but it's not going to be much. It's not going to be the shower activity that we need across the board. We're going to have your complete week forecast coming up in just a few. Local 33 News at 5 starts right now.
And coming up, the Little League World Series champs prepare for a special reception right here in Baton Rouge. We'll tell you who's hosting the team of 12-year-olds.
And more CBD permits are hot off the presses. We'll tell you how many Louisiana businesses are getting the green light.
Live and Baton Rouge proud. You're watching Local 33 News at 5.
And a good evening on this Sunday night. I'm Harrison Golden.
And I'm Kellyanne Bailey. Thanks for joining us for NBC Local 33 News at 5.
Well, we do start with drivers traveling on I-10 eastbound are slow and go right now as crews work to remove a crash.
It happened about 3 o'clock this afternoon when a pickup truck pulling a camper jackknifed. The incident has the 2 right lanes closed as drivers are being forced over into that far right lane. And at this time, according to our traffic cameras, that incident has been cleared. So that's good news. It would have the traffic backed up all the way to the Love's truck stop there at mile marker 151 on the opposing side of the Mississippi River Bridge, but it looks like things are getting back to normal. And now to a road closure this week. Drivers traveling along 10 eastbound again want to prepare for some extra time in their commute. Starting tomorrow, parts of the interstate will be closed for concrete paving. The interstate's going to be down to 1 lane between Highland Road and Jefferson. Tomorrow and Tuesday, crews will be working overnight from 8 to 5 a.m. And starting Wednesday, crews will work overnight from 9 to 5.
Well, Louisiana's newest world champions are less than 2 hours away from their official visit to the Louisiana Governor's Mansion.
Governor John Bel Edwards and his team now preparing to host the East Bank All-Stars after that team, of course, winning the Little League World Series. We've got NBC Local 33's Abby Rocha live at the mansion with what's in store for the guys.
Now, thank you, Harrison and Kellyanne. This Little League team just continues to make the people of Louisiana so proud. Tonight, they will be honored in a special reception hosted by Governor John Bel Edwards and First Lady Donna Edwards. Now, back in August, the East Bank All-Stars of Jefferson Parish took the title in Pennsylvania with an 8-0 win over Curacao. The game broadcasted internationally. This is the first time a team from the great state of Louisiana has won the Little League World Series. The 12-year-olds spent nearly a month on the road before their big win, and they were honored at the White House and now tonight the Governor's Mansion. And now tonight we'll take you inside of the mansion to get a recap of that celebration. Abby Rocha, NBC Local 33.
Looking forward to it, Abby. Thank you so much. Now, months after Louisiana gave the green light to CBD sales, the number of businesses snatching up those permits is growing. The state's Office of Alcohol and Tobacco Control has permitted more than 700 businesses to sell oils and lotions with CBD. An ATC spokesman says they have gotten more than 1,000 applications ever since lawmakers passed regulations earlier this year. CBD is in the cannabis family, and some believe it has health benefits. The compound in itself does not have THC. That's the chemical that produces those chemical highs. Shielding parts of South Louisiana during storms could soon be getting a lot easier. Lafourche Parish is getting close to $42 million in storm protection projects. A majority of the money comes from the state's offshore oil and gas lease money. The parish will be using these funds to raise levees and upgrade pump stations. Beyond Lafourche, Louisiana has received some $94 million in storm protection this year.
And a team of soldiers with the Louisiana National Guard are getting ready to deploy overseas to Afghanistan this week. That group includes more than 50 guardsmen, and there are 2 father-son teams as well as 1 married couple. The guardsmen are going to provide air movement support and medical support to ground troops while overseas, and it's the battalion's 3rd deployment overseas since 9/11. Well, happening today in Baton Rouge, future brides and some of their friends and family also getting some help with planning that big day at a special bridal showcase out at the casino. The Baton Rouge Bridal Show allowed people to visit with multiple vendors rather than having to schedule multiple appointments. Now, the showcase featured everything from bride and groom fashion, caterers, DJs, and my favorite, wedding cake.
I love the fact that brides can come and kind of learn about everything all at once. They can find florists, they can find a dress, they can find a DJ, a photographer, they can find everything all at once.
And the Baton Rouge Bridal Showcase started about 7 years ago. It's the largest one in Baton Rouge. Well, coming up, a class at Colorado State University is teaching students how to do some special fermenting. We'll give you more details on that.
From Colorado State to Louisiana State, LSU's big win last night in Austin, and their offense firing on all cylinders. We've got Chessa talking about the Tigers when NBC Local 33 News at 5 comes right back.
Well, there's certainly another school year underway, and this time students at Colorado State University are getting the chance to take a new class, and it's especially tailored to those who have a thirst for knowledge.
That's right, and Mark Salinger tells us what's brewing at CSU.
It's easy to drink a beer on a Saturday before football, but brewing it?
It's going to smell awesome in a minute.
Well, you might just need a college degree for that.
If you're into biochemistry, organic chemistry, microbiology, engineering, it all happens in the brewery here.
Deep inside one of the strangest looking classrooms you'll ever see.
This is a classroom to learn about brewing processes.
CSU students are learning to make the next beer you'll be drinking at your tailgate.
We would love to sell some beer in the stadium sometime soon from this brewery.
Jeff Beater is the professor around here. He also has a title that surely doesn't fit on a business card.
I am the New Belgium Brewing, Colorado State University sponsored fermentation science and technology instructor and brewmaster.
Jeff works at New Belgium Brewing in Fort Collins. That brewery is just one on a long list of power players in the world of beer that sponsor the fermentation science program and the students who are learning how to brew. It's one of the only ones in the country.
Having a commercial brewery next to a pub in a university is totally unique.
They often start before sunrise.
We have roughly 400 pounds of malted grain that will go into this brew.
To get a full day of brewing.
It's just like making oatmeal.
At least with this major, there's something to show your parents the next time they ask what you learned at school.
Students can come down here, have beer that's brewed, made by students in this teaching brewery.
Now, this class at Colorado State says their beer should be ready to drink by the end of the month. Get some room in the refrigerator for it.
Yeah, we didn't have those classes when I was in college.
You know what's funny about that? My roommate had a botany class, and that's what he chose to do for his final project. Guess what he's doing now?
He's a brewmaster?
He is. He owns his own brewery now in Chicago, so it works out.
It's a good bartender.
And we might have got to sample every once in a while.
I hope so.
Too bad.
So here's the deal. For us, it's going to be a hot one. We're not really going to see much in the way of change. Notice your day tomorrow. We're going to call for those temperatures to top out in the mid-90s. And yes, once again, those feel like temperatures possibly near 107. We'll be right back.
Now, your Storm Tracker team forecast with Jesse Gunkel.
Welcome back. Well, we still remain underneath a heat advisory until 7 o'clock this evening for a good portion of southeastern Louisiana, mainly because a lot of areas, those feel like temperatures quickly jump to about 108 and even above across the area. Should expire around 7. I don't think they're going to issue one for tomorrow, but again, that could change. It all depends on the amount of sunshine that we actually see tomorrow, and really, again, there is that possibility we may even see a thunderstorm or two. So as you notice, we hit 98 this afternoon. That tied a record set back in 1909. We're still sitting 7 degrees above normal, and as we continue to move forward, we will continue to trend well above that average mark. Live tower cam out there. A few more clouds this afternoon with just a very small thunderstorm out there. 94 is that current temperature, but it still feels like 100 outside. You can see current feel like temperatures out there range from 100 in Baton Rouge to 108 in Gonzales to 102 in New Orleans to even 104 in Belchais. So again, just very oppressive outside with little in the way of change as you see over the next 7 days. We're hoping and wishing and waiting on a cold front. That is not going to happen anytime soon. Notice 95. Temperatures cool off slightly by the end of the week just because there is that possibility of a shower or two, a little bit more cloud cover kind of blocking some of those direct rays, but still keeping our temperatures just above that normal mark as we should be sitting around 90, 91 for this time of the year. Satellite radar picture, again, broad. We're going pretty clear and quiet. We're capped at this point by a very large ridge of high pressure. Notice across the nation, we got nothing going on at this point. You see on the Doppler radar, we had one very small light shower. It lasted a matter of minutes out there. A few light sprinkles. We had another thunderstorm sitting just around the Franklin area. Elsewhere, it remained very dry and very hot throughout the entire day. You can see that quick storm that popped up along Airline Highway and then quickly made its way up towards the northwest. All right, so here you go. Taking a look at your overall rain chances for the next 7 days. That's right, 7 days. This is a week. and we may only see about a half an inch or less across the area. So again, we're going to keep the rain chances to about 20% or less for most of the week. Just a little bit more cloud cover during those afternoon hours. Main story here is unrelenting heat. Not a lot of change out there. Again, we're not going to see much in the way of rainfall, so a very dry pattern out there and no incoming cold fronts over the next 7 days. Now, as we continue to keep an eye on the tropics, good news is Dorian is now post-tropical, not a concern. We've still got a hurricane, or excuse me, tropical storm out there. That's Gabrielle. Not really expected to be a factor whatsoever out there. There is an area of concern now. Chance of development sits at about 10%, but the one we got to watch here is Invest 94. And when you look at the big picture, there is that possibility that it could be tracking its way across the Atlantic and maybe even entering the Caribbean heading into next week. So here you go, tracking Gabrielle. You see the winds are sustained at about 65, gusts up to about 75. But again, that's going to stay in the central and northern Atlantic. But this is the one we're going to have to watch. It's at least worth watching as we continue to move forward. Chance of development now sits at about 40%. If it gets into the Caribbean, well, that's, I think, when we have to kind of get a little bit more on the awareness side. But for the time being, I'm not too concerned about it. All right, 7-day forecast. We've got 95 out there with the chance for an isolated shower. Same thing on Tuesday with partly cloudy skies. Feel like temperatures will continue to sit in that 100 to maybe even 108 range as we go into Thursday and Friday. Still pretty dry out there. And then by Saturday and Sunday, highs will sit in the lower 90s, overnight lows in the lower 70s. We'll be right back.
The LSU Tigers making history this weekend, going into Austin and handing the Longhorns a 45-38 loss. But more importantly, the Bayou Bengals beat an AP top 10 non-conference opponent on the road for the first time in program history. Another first, LSU had 3 receivers with over 100 yards in a single game, and Joe Burrow is the first LSU QB to throw for over 450 yards against an AP-ranked team since Rohan Davey in the 2002 Sugar Bowl. But enough about the stats. Let's get to the good stuff. This game was a dogfight with 2 storied programs trying to solidify their spot in the college football playoff conversation. LSU with the only points in the first quarter. The Purple and Gold led by a field goal, but Texas goes to the air, and Sam Ehlinger with a back shoulder pass to Brennan Eagles. It's a 55-yard strike. Texas with their only lead of the ball game. Later in the second, the Bayou Bengals get their up-tempo offense going. Joe Burrow throws a dart to Justin Jefferson, one of his 3 TDs on the day. It's now 10-7 Purple and Gold. After another York field goal, the Tigers go up by 6 and they add to it. It's deja vu. Burrow to Jefferson, giving LSU a 20-7 lead at the break. The Longhorns come out guns a-blazing in the second half. Ellinger struggling to find the end zone, so he takes it himself. And Katie York's second field goal makes it a 9-point ball game, but Ellinger threads the needle to Jake Smith, and Texas trails by 2 in the third. Skip to the fourth, and Tiger Nation loved it as LSU's offense exploded, scoring 22 points, and this started things off. Burrow to Terrace Marshall Jr. He finished with 6 catches for 123 yards and 1 score. LSU takes a 30-21 lead. UT staying in this one. Ellinger to Devin Duvernay, and he breaks away for a sixer. It's a 2-point ball game. LSU says anything you can do, we can do better. Baton Rouge boy Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a man on a mission, and he won't be touched as he scrambles in for the score. Then it's the 2-minute drill. Tiger fans were stunned on 3rd and 17. Burrow on the run and dumps it off to Jefferson. He gone. He won't be stopped as LSU tops Texas with a final of 45-38. It's definitely the biggest win for head coach Ed Orgeron since taking over this LSU program.
To win this game in that type of atmosphere gives us a lot of confidence in our football team, because you know what, we're going to come against some opponents just as good or better. We have to go on the road and win like that. They had a crowd, man. It was nice. It's good. We're going to need to win on the road, man. This was good for our team. Obviously, I can say it's good because we won the game, but, you know, there was some adversity that hit. That crowd got loud. That team kept on battling. We had to battle. We're going to look at the tape, see who's battling in key situations. We had to make plays. We made plays on offense. We didn't make many plays on defense tonight.
The new Tiger offense is showing out, but Coach O isn't satisfied with his defense. LSU allowed 31 second-half points and gave up 17 in the fourth quarter, but LSU recorded 5 sacks and had 2 goal line stands in the first, which the Tigers turned the Longhorns over on downs twice inside the 2-yard line. Michael Divinity had a team-high 10 tackles, and while Calebon Chason finished with 5 tackles and a sack. Go Nation Sports Director Brian Holland has a recap from LSU's historic offensive win in Austin.
Imagine this just a few short years ago. You're up 6 with 3 minutes left to go against, by the way, a top 10 team on the road. What do? You don't run the ball. This is not your father's LSU offense. Joe Brady and, of course, Joe Burrow, plenty of new influence there on the spread it out offense. The Bayou Bengals touted in a big-time road win against the Texas Longhorns. And really, in that locker room, the word with this entire offense and really the whole team, confidence.
Crazy to say that this offense is turned around in 1 year. And to be honest, I mean, this new offense is just going to be crazy for us. And, I mean, we're ready for any team to come through. We just got to focus in and just continue to do what we have to do.
Oh, yeah, I'm fired up about it. We're all fired up about it, but we know it's a long season, and we're still not even in SEC play yet. We had over 500 yards of offense, but it could have been 600, 700. So we still have room to improve. These first 2 games, we figured out we're a tempo team. We get in a rhythm when we go fast, and, you know, we were struggling early. We were trying to, you know, look back to the sideline, and then Coach Steve just said, screw it, we're going to go fast and make them get lined up to us. And, you know, we kind of got them on their heels, and we started playing a lot better.
This is the vision that I always had when we took over, and we finally got there. It took a couple of miscues to get there, but we're finally there, and we have the coaches to do it. We have the receivers to do it. We have the quarterback to do it. We're going to get better. We're going to keep on getting better at this system.
And a little bit of history on Saturday night. It's the first time 3 LSU wide receivers, count them 3, go over 100 yards receiving. Here in Austin, covering the LSU Tigers for your Go Nation, I'm Brian Holland.
Thanks so much, Brian. That's your look at sports. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
right, Jesse, one last look out there.
You're laughing because I'm hoping for a break, but the key is it's not happening. We're just got nothing but sunshine, nothing but heat, and nothing but dry weather really all this week.
Forever.
Fall, yeah, forever. Hopefully not. I'm praying that doesn't happen. But again, as you notice tomorrow, 95 out there with a feel-like temperature around 107. Possibility of a heat advisory, but at least we do have the chance for maybe 1 or 2 storms throughout the afternoon. Again, they're not going to last long, and they're not going to provide that relief that we need.
All right, Jesse, thank you so much. Got to find a nice air-conditioned room.
That's right.
That's the goal. All right, folks, NBC Nightly News is coming up next, and we're back here at 10.